how long do you think this present cycle is going to last? I ask this from the context of what's happening as far as global uncertainties are concerned, and at some point we will see things settling off. Some of the conflicts that are happening might get settled off. So how long do you see the current frenzy that we are seeing, how long do you think it will last?
Well, again, specifically thinking about geopolitical risk, I don't necessarily think that the geopolitical risk is going away. I mean, to a degree, it has been increasing, partly because a previous trend of globalization has started to give way to more focus on national policies and so on, and that in itself can create a very different dynamic. Now, of course, we all hope that many of the more evident geopolitical risks start to settle. But the good thing about gold is that even though it's a quite effective hedge to hedge against risk generally and geopolitical risk, it serves many other purposes in a portfolio. It can be a source of returns. It can help diversify, and it can provide liquidity. So even if in the absence of geopolitical concerns, gold still has a meaningful role to play in investors' investments.
I don't know if you will want to comment on this, but I just wanted you to respond to a possible question that a viewer might have, that considering the recent performance of gold, do you think it makes sense to continue to buy, because we've seen gold rise and rise more than even silver, for example?
Well, I think that we need to consider gold from a strategic perspective, and it is important to understand that having exposure to gold can lead to a more robust investment strategy overall, right? Now, in terms of the exact timing of these and maybe the tactical aspects, it may depend on the other assets that an investor holds or how much exposure they already have. What I can tell you specifically is that, as I was saying earlier, there are still areas of support for gold, not only including central bank demand, but the fact that not all investors, especially Western investors, have fully gone into the gold market. So it's not a market that feels completely saturated. There's still potential room for growth in terms of demand. And that can be an interesting perspective as rates start to come down in Western markets. All in all, you can still expect price discovery and some price movements, but the way that we consider gold and think about gold is more from a strategical point of view, meaning the overall allocation that an investor has as part of their investment strategies.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.